How can we easily write our own emails using this program called RYTR? Well, let's go to the Create, Write section. At first, you'll see an empty menu like this, okay? Click on Select Language, choose yours, then pick the tone or voice you want for your document. Whether it's convincing, assertive, or appreciative, it depends on who you're emailing, obviously. In this case, I'm going to select Formal. Here, you'll need to choose the purpose for which you're using this tool. For an email, if you can't find it, just type it in and it'll appear. Look, there's even an email reply option. As you can see, each one works differently. For example, in the email reply, you need to specify the recipient and include key points for your response, not key points about why you're replying to the email. For a regular email, just list the key points you want to include. I'll demonstrate using a case of a miscalculated product, okay? We'll set how many variants we want, 1, 2, or 3. Then we'll choose creativity level, low, high, or in this case, optimal. Hit write, and it instantly creates 2 email examples with our input. If I'm not satisfied or want changes, I can adjust it further. I'd simply come here, select the text, and specify the change I want to make. For instance, if I want to change this part to a more assertive tone, you can see it's done it instantly. It's rewritten it more assertively. You can change length too, make it longer, shorter, or continue writing. You can also insert content like a paragraph or conclusions. This covers what you can do by selecting any text and clicking this button here. This way you can easily create AI-powered emails with as much detail as you need, hassle-free. Lastly, up here you have options to insert images, justify text, use bold. It's just like in a regular Word document. How can we create any document using AI as if we were writing it ourselves? To do this, first we need to go to the Tools section within this tool called RYTR. What we're going to do is create our voice, which basically gives guidelines for the chat to understand how we sound in emails, whether we're more serious or casual, and how we usually write emails, etc., so it knows how to mimic our style. This is very simple, just 3 or 4 steps you need to do, but note that it's only available with the paid plan, so you can only use it that way. Once you've created that voice, simply go to the Create section, click Write, and select your language. When you set the voice tone, your voice will appear here. Select Create Voice, which is the one you made, and this way you can craft that email as if it were coming from you. Next, enter the email address and what you want to do, or any other task you'd like to accomplish. Add key points for the email content. Once that's done, you can choose how many variants you want, from 1 to 3. This gives us different email options. Then, pick the one we like best, the most suitable for the situation we're dealing with. Finally, set the creativity level, optimal, low, medium, or high. In this case, I'll set it to optimal and that's it. We don't need high creativity here. It's a case I experienced. A product pricing error. Let's use right for me. As you can see, it's created those 3 examples. If I scroll down, you'll see the first, second, and third all in the format I requested. In your case, you'd use VOOI if you have the paid plan. So now you know how to make your emails sound like you wrote them while actually being created by AI.